Okay, so this has been a couple of months ago that this situation started, but it's pretty bad. Yes, the cops were on duty. They were responding to a situation, but they weren't following the proper procedures, and this got two innocent people taken out by their actions. Now, the cops are now going to be blaming the victims. That's I've read up on this. I'll probably cover this more later if y'all are interested. Tell me. But yeah, this situation is idiotic. I'm gonna do a news program, see what y'all think on this, but I'll give y'all more information at the end of the news story that y'all are gonna hear. Also, if you want to watch videos on government corruption, and yes, police corruption is government corruption, this is the channel for you, so hit like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So, let's get into this.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
But we begin tonight with families blasting the decision from a prosecutor over a fatal accident that killed two lifelong friends. Thank you so much for joining us for 7 News Detroit at 6. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Those family members calling out the prosecutor for what they're saying is preferential treatment.
Warren police officer James Burke was charged with 2 counts of manslaughter and other crimes.
7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed is amplifying the voices of Cedric Hayden Jr. and Dewan Pettis' family members. They want to know why prosecutors chose not to charge the officer with murder.
Now, according to this court document, this past Friday, the Warren police officer driving the police car, James Burke, was charged and arraigned at Warren District Court on 4 counts, including manslaughter with a motor vehicle, a 15-year felony. But family members of both victims say that's not acceptable, especially after hearing that the 28-year-old officer is out on a $100,000 personal bond.
I feel disgusted. I feel disappointed.
That man killed my brother and Dewan, and he is at home. The charges were bogus.
At least 80 to life, 40 to life. I need him up there.
We have to go every single day without the 2 people that helped us every day.
Now we have to grow up and know that.
The crash that injured 2 officers and killed 2 lifelong friends happened on September 30th at Shaner near Prospect around 5 a.m. 34-year-old Cedric Hayden Jr. and 33-year-old Dewan Pettis were on their way home. Warren police clarified that they were not part of a pursuit.
2 fathers, 2 sons, uncle, cousin, whichever you want to call it. They're not here because you want to play in the street.
Macomb County Sheriff's Office investigated the crash. They shared their findings with me, which show that at the time of the impact, Warren police officer James Burke was driving at nearly 94 miles per hour without lights and sirens.
And I don't feel that the passenger should not be charged.
Yes, right.
Because why couldn't he reach his hands in there and cut that light on himself?
Warren police say since the passenger officer was not charged with the crime, Officer Burke's partner will return to work from administrative leave once he fully recovers from the severe injuries he suffered in the accident.
What needs to be done is the charges need to be amended to add second-degree murder.
Macomb County Prosecutor's Office say they received the warrant request on November 20th and the charges were filed the next day. However, during the review, the Prosecutor's Office say the case did not rise to the level of second-degree murder.
You're hearing the disappointment that this officer received preferential treatment because he's a white officer.
Through Figer Law, the families have also filed 2 lawsuits against the city of Warren and the 2 police officers worth $100 million each. Meanwhile, Warren police also say that Officer Burke has been with the department for nearly 3 years with an impeccable record, and he is to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. A probable cause hearing is scheduled for December 5th at 9:30 in the morning. In Warren, I'm Faraz Javed, 7 News Detroit.
All right, Faraz, thank you.
So, here's a story. Burke and his partner were responding to some kind of hit on a flock camera. A flock camera, these are a way for the government to monitor you. Seriously, that's all they are. They're a whole bunch of cameras that they hide all over the place. They are designed to be hidden, and so that they are monitoring everybody. And there was some kind of hit on the camera of something, and so they were responding to this hit. It's like a stolen vehicle. So they're driving almost 100 miles an hour in the middle of a city. No lights going, nothing. Nobody can tell what's going on. They hit two innocent people. Now, those innocent people had firearms in the vehicle. They weren't the people you were searching for. They were doing nothing wrong that you can honestly say. You've been charged with the crime, and you're going to blame the people that you took out that were literally doing nothing. I'm not even going to go into the stupidity of this, but yeah, I thought I'd cover this story because, well, I found it sickening. This has been Paul, the Redneck Tinker. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.